For the past 90 hours, I've been stuck right here doing bookwork for the farm. I was starting to go stir crazy, so I decided to take a day off and clean. Oh, I did not wear enough coat. That's better. Oh, let's see what we can do.
Perfect summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. Every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer, we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like
This is one of those projects, you look at it every day and you're like, man, I'd like to get that picked up. Well, I'll do it after I get this done. And then you get working on the other thing and then something else comes up. And then all of a sudden it's pushed off for 2.5 years and now you're finally getting it on a day off. And it also doesn't help when it gets dark at 4:30. I got about an hour of sun left. Ronnie just pulled in here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first corn I've ever had in my name. It's kind of exciting. You guys are gonna witness it. First load of corn I've ever sold. That's actually really cool. Shake hold! How you doing today, Ronnie? Good. At the moment, they opened up trucking to where Ronnie can legally be 90,000 pounds. So the weight of the truck plus the grain inside is 90,000. Every semi-trailer we fill is a little bit different. Some of them have a little different sides. Some are taller, shorter, not as long. But when it comes to Ronnie's, there's a split right in the middle of the trailer. So half in the front, half in the back. We fill the front completely full, and then we get the back about 3/4. About spot on at 90,000. All right, any second here, we gotta time this perfectly. We gotta get it so the auger runs empty before Ronnie runs out. Well, he runs out of room, then you spill on the ground, then you pull a dad. All right, let's shut this off. Okay, so now this auger's gotta run empty. We'll see it stop running out in a second. Okay, that ran empty. Now this auger's gotta run empty. And hopefully Ronnie doesn't pile up in the meantime. We're good. Oh yeah, my first load of corn that I've ever sold in my name, and we didn't even spill anything. All right. You kidding me? Good old door. See you later, Chief. All right, thanks, Ronnie.
Thank you.
They grow up so fast. You guys like my fingers in front of the camera? Dad's got really big hands, so he just gets the double XL. Or what are these? Yeah, double XL version. And his hands make these things tight, but my hands, like, I got all kinds of room inside of there.
I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life.
Oh yeah, definitely got a little carried away, but we got a lot done. Gotta turn the light off. For Christmas, I got one of these Fitbit watch things, so when I go on runs, I can track my heart rate, but it also tracks your steps and how far you've traveled in a day. Check this out. While I was cleaning, I walked over 12 miles and burned almost 4,000 calories. Jeez! Just while we're up here, I'll give you a little backstory on this man carved out of wood here that's sitting in a canoe. So my grandfather was in the Coast Guard. He was stationed in Greenland. And when he was up there, he said the Inuits would come out in their canoes and they would come up to the boats. And if you give them a pack of cigarettes, they would give you something for it. So my grandpa gave him a pack of cigarettes and that's what he got. It's kind of cool. But anyway, day off's over. I still got another week in front of this. Basically, I'm going to be sitting in here until after the new year. So I'm going to go send you guys up with that. I apologize, but have fun.
Good morning, everybody. It is a great start to the day. Oh, it's been kind of a crazy week around here. We've been doing some family stuff, whatever, but now we are back to work. We've been to work, but we've just been doing some of the oddball things. I think we got a semi coming here in a few minutes, and then we got to go off and dig a cremation for a funeral for tomorrow. Just got a call from Isaiah. Sounds like he's gonna be out to load up with corn pretty soon, so we gotta zip over to Coles and get him loaded up. One good thing about plugging in a diesel engine, they're nice and warm in the morning. Well, we'll hang around for a little bit. Denny is on his way pretty soon also, so then we'll get him loaded up with corn. Well, if Denny takes one more load down tomorrow, they're only open till 11. Denny takes a load down, and Isaiah takes one load down, or if Isaiah takes 2 loads, whatever, you know.
Whenever we dig cremations, the funeral home gives us a dimension of what the urn vault is going to be. But every now and again, they're not quite right, which is the case of right here. Dad tried putting what was supposed to be a 14 by 14 urn vault in the hole. Turns out it was a little bit bigger.
We've tried. You did hold it over though.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Pardon me for saying ma'am.
No, that's all right. Yeah, it's just...
I got a strap if you want to put a strap underneath it.
Get her turned to the hole. Ready?
I think she's going to go all down with you.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Doing a little maintenance servicing job today. The ream here is our grain vac. Sucks corn out of the bean bins, the corn bins. We don't use it a whole lot anymore. But Cole took it down here not too long ago and gave it a good bath, cleaned it up, and I figured might as well grease it up while we have it in here. Check the fluids in it and make sure, and then park it in another shed out of here, but just might as well have it ready to roll. A couple grease zerks that aren't taken, so we're gonna replace them or take them off, clean them up, see what the scoop is, and they have to be not what I wanted. Dang. Mud out of here, it's just a little tree. I'm kind of jumping around today in the shop here. I'm trying to see if I can get a new starter ordered for this little tractor. It's an old Oliver. Me and Cooper are kind of thinking the starter shot on it. So we're going to see if we can find a starter for it. But I'm just trying to see if we can get it so it will start. We need to kind of move some things around in here. So I'm going to just play with it a little more and see if I can get it started. All right, got her in there, sure we got this right. Yeah, we do, we do, we do. What's steaming down there? Make sure she's in neutral. They keep them coming in. Now we got Denny back to fill up. You guys do not need to go to the movies to see Spider-Man. He is up there right now. Hey Coop, looks like you're tearing your truck apart. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're gonna have to do major shop cleanup one of these days. We need to get our big planter in here. Pick the fine time to leave me. Loose wheel. Oh, I suppose we should start this semi up quick, but maybe we'll fold the ramps first. Here's I accidentally sent Neva on the way and she's got all the shovels and stuff. We got the 24-row planter here in the machine shed. Got some equipment to move. We would like to get it down, the planter that is, down to our big shop. We're talking maybe a little bit of snow coming up. So we'd like to get it in the heat. We got a bunch of work we need to do to that. And I see a mouse running across the floor. So let's get the doors open, get some equipment moved, and see if we can get the planter out of here. Trying to get the semi-trailer out. It's so tight on my side. I'm about rubbing the tractor here. I'm actually rubbing it. Okay. Turn it the other way now and back up. saying, so we want to run extension cords 40 miles long, but that's what we'll have to do. As you can see, it is getting dark out here, but one thing about grave digging, you basically, when you get the call, we like to get them opened up. You never know what could be a roadblock, so I shouldn't say we, it's just me up here in the cemetery. But I actually got a cremation to dig tonight, so I'm gonna dig it, and then that way we know it's done and ready.